Hello, welcome down onto the channel. Today we're going to be doing an escape room puzzle. This is the clue box Nautilus from IDVenture. It's got a bit about it on the side. So it says here, IDVenture Machine Factory, fine. It's an escape room in a box, which we've done plenty of on the channel. Good stuff, 60 to 90 minutes. Okay, so we'll see how we get on with this one. And the target is open the box and reveal the secret of Captain Nemo, 14 plus, and it can be reset to the initial state, which basically means once you get it open, you can put something in it, put it back together, give it to someone else to have a go. I won't be putting it back together, I will just be cracking into this. Okay, so I got this off Amazon. I'll leave links down below where you can get hold of this. Let's open it up and have a look. A little bit about it. We recently found an unsinkable container and now you are holding it in your hands. It's time to unravel Captain Nemo's secret and find the lost traces of his scientific findings. Please do not use force to open the box, find or move its individual parts. All elements can be opened smoothly, although no guessing is necessary. All puzzles are based on logic, which most of them are. Okay. So it says all smoothly, but I think I'm going to fall foul of not lining up because this one is really quite wobbly. Every side. Okay, so let's clear that. Let's go on here. So let's start with the side that we showed at the front of the box. Okay, so this doesn't turn. I assume that is going to turn at some point and we're going to be able to take that off because of these. These don't seem to do anything as yet. But again, look how wobbly everything is. Oh, okay, we'll see. Coming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't seem to do anything at the minute. These come out and they have symbols on them. Can you see that in there? Does this one have a symbol on it? Yes, it does. It has a symbol on that side. There's an arrow coming down from there, so maybe something to do with up there. This turns halfway. These spin, and it says start there, so I think I've got to start in here. You see that in there? Start. Got to do that somehow with these dots, probably. These holes here, they cover up, and you can see that. They can see, so this one can go over this one there like that. So I wonder if I need to line these up somehow. Oh, looks like I might have. No, that's not right, is it? Anyway, right. In there, can't see anything in there, and that presses in. No, there seems to be something in there as well. Oh, we'll get that in a. Yeah, what's that? Peel that bit off. See that? So I assume I'll peel that bit off. So let's do that first. Well, I've peeled that off. I don't know if that's meant to do anything. All right, okay. So now this moves down. And then we have this. This kind of starts to turn. It moves this piece. And then finally we have this one where these don't quite turn. They do a bit. And then we have this. Again, it's all really wobbly. I'm not sure about this. Right, well, let's go anyway. So where was it say start? Right, it was here. Start here. So I think, let's see if we can get any symbols. So we can get that symbol. Are there any other same symbols? So those two are the same. That one. Right, so those, if I move this here, see that symbol there and that symbol there, they're the same. If I line it up with that hole and that hole there, like that. Can you see that one makes a nice symbol there? None of the others do, but that one makes a nice symbol. So that symbol there, line that up again. So that makes that nice symbol there. See that? Then that's just line runs from there. that. Right, let's try and match up any other two. So we've got this symbol here, which is that, and then like a hook over the top is there. So if I line those two up, like there and there, can we, is that lined up? There and there. That looks like that's lined up down there. Right, so I've got to be looking for these map symbols. I think it's going to be easier if I just go back to this one. There. And then look at this one. Let's quickly stop this while I go and get a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, I've got my pen and paper now. Right, so where were we on this one? So I think there are 3 different symbols and 3 different maps. Now if I get them written down here, that should at least be a start. So let's get these written down. Upside down. Right, I think I'm on the wrong track here. Well, no, I'm not. I just don't think I don't think I've got this right just yet. We shall see. Oh, there is an arrow there though that clicks in there. Let's go, boy! That was in there. Okay, so clicking that in, have I pulled that out? Was that the start? I don't really know. Oh, and then we have a picture of a tortoise, a turtle, you decide, and a hand. And then pulling that back. Right, so that has got to fit in there. There's something in behind that. So this fits in there. It's got to fit in there because that fits in there perfectly. Right, there's a piece behind here that I can hook and pull back. Does that make sense? So if I put it in and pull it back, what does that do? Here. Let's go! There's an arrow pointing to that one. Lovely. Right, let's rock and roll. Okay, so these come out. Right, so that one comes out. I've got to do this because the arrows point to there. To get that one out, the arrow is pointing from under here somewhere. And this one, oh, that one is also connected to that. That is also connected to that somehow. Interesting. And the arrow there is connected to this. So I think if I get that one out, I can get that one out. So these are the 4 that I need to be pulling out somehow. Right. Nice. What's this then? Because this one's got an arrow on it. What does that mean? Is it anything to do with pulling it up? I don't know. Any way to shove it in or shove it in there? No, that was where it... No. Oh, that would have been where it came out. Okay. Yeah? Yeah, so that would have been this one, where this one came out. And that would have released that. Okay. So once we get those 4 out, we can release these. Going to focus on getting these out now. Right, let's... So what was this then? What was this part with this? I think this has something to do with it. Because that... But those aren't... Oh, those are there. So... But those don't come up because of these. So I wonder if... I'm... got to turn these round. Right, they can only turn a certain way because this is locked. Two boys, a rounded one and a triangular one. See, I'm just going around in circles now. Right, so that one there. Okay, so moving this thing means I can move some of these. I wonder if there's a way of... That one would be unlocked like that. So I need to get that top one up. There we go. That's why the sticker was on there, is to stop you accidentally unlocking it all. Right, I've unlocked it all. Did that do anything? Yes! Because that arrow pointed to that one. Second one out. Yeah, let's go. Now that one can come out like that. Now I need to move this one out, which is to do with, I mean, it's that as well. So this, I want to pull this one out, and it's got an arrow pointing to here. So it's something under here, I think. Oh no, hang on, no, it's pointing to there. No, there. Oh, hang on, right. So the arrow is going around there, along there, over there, up there, to there, right? So I think I've got to move this up. All I've got is, I reckon all of these symbols are pretty much the same, okay? So I think they equal the same. So I'm going on, I might be going down a complete rabbit hole here, but let's line them up. Now this one is kind of at 1 o'clock, okay? So if we put it on a circle, that's kind of about there, right? Now if I line up, no, sorry, not that one, that one, right, is about there. If I line up this one, the island that is formed is at 12 o'clock, right? So if I do that one, it's at right at the top. No, see, that wouldn't be there, would it? Oh, that's wrong. Oh, because then that one is lined up and it's about there. Because I'm trying to match these with these, because that symbol corresponds to these three, okay? And I think I've just got to I've got to work out which one's which. So that one can either be that one, that one, or that one. This one can either be that one, or that one. And this one can either be that one, or that one. Oh God, that's staring me in the face, isn't it? These cutouts, I think these cutouts are different, which is that one. Right, let's go back. Right, so that there, is that a cutout? Please tell me it's a cutout. Yes, it's that one. Okay, sorry. So you've probably spotted this. You see the cutouts of the wooden pieces in there. There's different shapes. They are what represent this. Okay, so that one is this one, okay? So it's, let's do it over here because I'm running out of paper. That one, right? This one, let's go back to this one again. Hang on, is that right? Yeah, with the hanging G, yeah. There, like that, is actually that one. Okay, so there, it's actually that one there. Can you see that symbol, that line there? You see that line all the way around there? That is that symbol there, which is 3. Yes! All right, so we're looking for that symbol for that one. And then this one, right. Let's have a coffee, let's have a cup of coffee. that one and hang on, that one and that one. See if that symbol there is on anywhere. Okay, potentially there, that. Okay, so that symbol there, that there. Does that look like that? It does a little bit, doesn't it? We'll have it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So it's this. Right, now with these, we line these up. So this one is the middle one, and we reckon it's going to be there. God, this is going to be difficult. This one, actually, it's going to be there. Let's go do this one first. So this one is that one there. So that one's all pushed all the way in, like so. That symbol there, which is that symbol, we're looking for this one, which is the first one there. So if we just push that in gently, it's got to stay like that, right? Now this one, which is this one, we're looking for the wiggly 3. Now if I, oh my God, this is going to be hard, right? Like that. So I think they're lined up. Oh God. Now this one is there, like that. Right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do it like this because, right, it's like that. But the problem is they move so easily. Oh, yes, yes! Taking that piece out, that was, because they move so easily, it was so difficult to get them into place. Right, they're in. They're out, that's out. Right. That symbol I've seen somewhere else. We talked about this earlier, didn't we? Oh! Yes! Where were those symbols? There. Has that got anything to do with it? I don't know. Right, where's my 4th one? Right, let's get rid of that one. Now we've got to get rid of this one. We've got to get rid of this one somehow. Something to do with this, isn't it? Oh, so this now freely turns. Yes! Right, so we can now turn all of these. Now we've got to find what the 3-digit code is. Where do I get? Right, so in here, get in there, boy. Right, in here, can you see, I don't know if you can, in there are patterns. Let me see if I can get my torch in there so I can show you. Right, can you see the patterns there? You see that's like a square pattern, right? If I move this round, it's now a kind of like a hump, a circular pattern, right? Now if I keep moving it round, it's a triangular pattern, right? So I need to find, oh, what can I find the code for the triangle circles? It's on there. Circle, square, triangle. So circle, so we've got bumps, squares, triangles, and I reckon we count the number of them, right? Right. Can you hear it every time it clicks? So I'm going to count the number of clicks. Right, let's see if this is it. Right, this will be very cool if it is. Right, so I'm on the circles now. Right, we're not on the 8 and 9. That's a complete lie. Right, so we're on circles. 1 click, 2 clicks, 2 clicks. So I reckon that's 2. Now we're on the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clicks of the triangles. And then the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. let's try that. 2. And that one needs to be 5. So let's just, hang on. Right, 2, that one, yeah. 4, that one, yeah. 5, that one. Right, I think that's in the right place now. Come on. That's, yes! Let's go. It was the number of clicks. Come on, let's go. Does that mean I can now take out this one? No. Ooh. What is that? What was that released? There's a picture of a padlock inside of the Stingray there, in their body. There's a picture of a padlock. I wonder if I've got to move something for it to change to an unopened padlock somehow. Okay, so in here, I can use this, that, pull it back, and it's the unlock padlock. Come on! Right, was that the right thing to do? I am not 100% sure, but I use this piece to go in there and hook it, which means I could take this off, because you see, there it is. There's the padlock symbol. Get in there, pull that back. The unlock symbol. Right, so there was a mechanism in there. Right, so that's come off. Now I should be able to take this piece out. That's my last piece on there. I can now undo these. Oh. Just pushed out. Just pushed out. Right, I don't think that's the end of it, because we've got some more stuff to do here. Do these fit in? They do. They do. So right, so look, so these, thought I'd seen these somewhere. You see the ends of here with the arrows? If I place it in there, it fits in there perfectly. So the arrow's pointing that way, so it's that way. So I reckon this has got to be placed that way, right? Next one is this one. Where's that? Is that one? First time. So the arrow points that way. So this one has got to go that way. Next one is this one. Maybe, yep, and that one's pointing that way, so that one's got to go there like that, and the last one has got to be this one, which has got to be that way, like that. Okay, I think that is everything. Come on, it's got to be it, hasn't it? Let's go. Right, I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna have that. It's got some other bits on here. It's got a website on there. Before I officially account this as my 43-minute win, let's go to this website. Don't think that's the end of it, because I've gone into, you can see that there's a website there. I've typed in that website and it's asking me for the password. No. Okay, there's going to be a reason. Okay, so there's got to be a reason. I've got to separate these letters somehow. It fitted this. This fits it. So let's put this over here, and the letters that we have are really hard to see. Okay, it is a. I'm going to do these in capitals. A-T-L-A. N-T-I-C. Well, of course it is. The password is Password is Atlantic in lowercase. Let's go. Atlantic. Get in. Let's put that into English. I knew one day you would come to this page. This means that the time has come for people deserve to get access to my scientific findings. Copies of my archive, which is kept now until secret by the keepers, will be sent to the academies of sciences across the world. Now I have a chance that one day you will see my Nautilus rebuilt. In the meantime, you can leave the message to my keepers how you feel about the experience. Nice bit of data capture there for IDVenture, so you're going to put your details in there and then you can email your stuff for the thing. Get in. Right, that was a really good one. I don't think I particularly got badly stuck with this. I think the only thing was this, but then you just have to follow logic. If you want a puzzle that is really good following logic, I think this is one of the best ones I've done so far in terms of I just kept going, and I worked it out. I never particularly got stuck. 60 to 90 minutes, but we did it in 45. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Go and have a look at this one, the Cluebox Nautilus by IDVenture. This one is an absolute belter, and I'll leave links down below of where you can get hold of it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I really did. Thank you for joining me on my adventure. Please do like, please do subscribe. Until the next video. Bye-bye.